Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for Earth Prime number 5, The Flash. We finally get to The Flash as this Earth Prime series continues with the CW shows, bringing all those characters to the comic book pages. And it is none other than Impulse and Nexus' turn to burst into the pages. So let's take a look at the creative team first, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this book. This book is written by Jess, Carson, and Emily Palizzi, with art by Tavi La Fuente, Miquel Muerto on colors, and Tom Napolitano on letters. Really cool cover by Kim Jacinto. I really like the way Jacinto did the character is so dynamic. I mean, when you're doing the Flash, I think that's one of the number one things you got to do. I've been having a lot of fun reviewing these Earth Prime issues because I like the CW shows, even though I'm not watching everything. Especially like the Flash is one of the current ones that I'm not current on. But it's cool because these issues they don't require you to be current. They give you a little bit of story. They also set up some stuff that if you are current, you're gonna really enjoy. At least for the shows that are still around. Unfortunately, some of the shows were canceled while the series was coming out, including Legends and Batwoman. So those stories may need to have a resolution, hopefully in the comics. So back to the issue, though. In this one, Impulse and Nexus burst into the scene in 2049 when Barry Allen and Iris West go out of town for a much-needed vacation. Bart and Nora are left to stay out of trouble in Central City. With their parents gone, Bart begs Nora to let him go on patrol and be a real hero, but Nora refuses, saying it's too dangerous without Barry out there. But when one of Bart's classmates at Central City University starts causing trouble, how can Impulse not leap into action? And, if you're going to write Bart and if you're going to do Bart, you have to make him be impulsive. That's his whole gimmick. Let's talk a little bit about Lafuente's art first, because I think it's just really fantastic how it looks very different from what you would see on a live action screen, and even just the what you would expect from a comic book style, right? But it really fits the story. I think it really fits the characters very well, and it really fits this world in the future. So it's good that it makes it look a little bit different. And once again, the writers really captured the dialogue. I love when I freaked out when I saw, that was so Crash. Like, Crash is the expression that Impulse just, that's how they talk in the future. So really, really fun stuff. I love the motion here, and I'm not really sure. I'm guessing this is on part of the penciler, this design of the speed running, but I love how they kind of interweave the letters or the sound effect. Very fun stuff. So yeah, and overall, like, we get introduced to a few characters and we immediately know this guy's nothing but trouble, or is going to be nothing but trouble. So if you're a fan of these CW shows, I highly recommend this because we don't get enough Nora or Impulse, at least not in the stuff that I've seen. So I'm happy to revisit these characters in a story that it's fun on its own, and it can also be planting some seeds for some fun stuff in the show. So you guys let me know if you're current with the show. Like, do the last few pages mean anything to you guys? I think it's funny because this story has a few prologues, which, like I said, they're setting up some stuff. We have a surprised visitor in this book too that I was not expecting to see, and it's just fun because this, the Arrowverse and the CW shows has built such a wonderful universe that it can be very well used in the comics. So, as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff. So come back and see us. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.